breathes differently here. In western India, where the land folds into ancient rock and thorn, Gir Forest rises like a paradox, a green refuge born from heat, drought, and time. This is not the endless savanna of Africa. This is something rarer, tighter, older, a forest that remembers when lions ruled half the world. The sun lifts slowly over teak and acacia, its light filtered through dust and leaves. The air already carries heat, sharp and dry, scented with resin and earth. Beneath the canopy, shadows move with purpose. This is the last kingdom of the Asiatic lion. Once, lions walked from Greece to Bengal. They roared in Mesopotamia, hunted in the Middle East, and stalked the edges of ancient cities. Empires rose and fell beneath their gaze. But time shrank their world. Steel, fire, and roads erased their range until only one place remained. Gir. The forest stands on geology older than memory. Volcanic basalt shaped by tectonic violence, cracked and lifted over millions of years. Monsoon rains carve the rock into gullies and seasonal rivers. In summer, those rivers vanish, leaving scars of stone and dust. In monsoon, they return with sudden fury, flooding valleys in hours. Life here survives by adapting, or not at all. Temperatures soar past 40 degrees. Water becomes currency, shade becomes shelter. Survival is a daily negotiation with heat. And through this harsh arithmetic, the lions endure. A male moves through tall grass, his mane darker and thinner than his African cousins, brushed by thorns, dusted with pollen. His body is lean, built for forests, not open plains. He walks alone. Asiatic lions are more solitary, more secretive. His amber eyes scan the understory, reading signs invisible to most life. This forest is crowded yet hidden. Leopards melt into trees. Striped hyenas ghost the night. Sloth bears tear open termite mounds with prehistoric strength. Chital deer freeze at the sound of a snapped twig. Nilgai, the largest antelope in Asia, move like blue-gray shadows across clearings. Every creature listens for the lion. The lion listens to everything. In Gir, prey is scarce and alert. Hunts are calculated, patient, often unfolding at night when heat loosens its grip. A lioness crouches near a dry riverbed, muscles coiled, tail twitching once. Dust hangs in the air. A sambar deer steps forward, unaware that history is watching. The strike is sudden, silent, final. This forest does not forgive mistakes, yet the greatest paradox of Gir is not the lion. It is the people. Human villages sit inside the ecosystem. Maldari pastoralists have lived here for centuries, sharing land with predators in a fragile truce. Cattle graze where lions pass. Footprints overlap. Conflict exists, but so does coexistence. In a world where wilderness is fenced or erased, Gir remains shared ground. The lions adapt again. They learn the rhythms of human life. They move after dusk. They rest near wells. They walk roads at night, their massive forms illuminated by passing headlights, kings of a modern world that should not allow them to exist, yet does. In the dry season, waterholes shrink into muddy mirrors. Lions gather in rare numbers, family units drawn together by necessity. Cubs wrestle in dust, their futures uncertain. Infant mortality is high. Disease spreads fast in a confined population. One epidemic could end everything, and still they persist. From fewer than 20 individuals a century ago, conservation pulled the species back from the edge. Today, hundreds roam Gir and its surrounding landscapes. It is one of conservation's rare victories, and one of its most fragile, because a single forest cannot hold an entire species forever. As night falls, the temperature drops. Stars emerge sharp and countless. The forest changes voice. Insects hum, jackals call. Somewhere deep and resonant, a roar rolls through the trees. It is not the open thunder of Africa. It is deeper, shorter, more intimate, a sound shaped by trunks and stone. The roar claims territory. It announces survival. It echoes against rock older than humanity. The lion stands on a ridge, silhouetted against moonlight. His world is small now, but it is alive. Every step he takes carries the weight of an entire lineage balanced on this patch of earth. Gir is not just a forest, it is a last stand. A reminder that extinction is not always loud, and survival is never guaranteed. As dawn returns and heat begins its slow assault once more, the lions fade back into shade, into myth, into the thin margin where wilderness still breathes. And as long as they walk here, between stone and thorn, between people and predators, the world remembers what it almost lost.